So the next thing I'm going to show you is how to reopen a statement that you've already finalized. If you remember for the previous video, we did a statement that was back in July for Hartford. Now it shows up as Farmers, but it was a Hartford insurance company. Now that was in July, and notice it's not showing here in this list. That's because of this date range. If you want to change the date range, you simply click here. It's going to add, it's going to have this right here where you click date range. This is the how far back you want to go. This is how far in the future you want to go, or in the present. So I'm going to open this up so that it shows July through to today's date of November, and click on apply. Now you see here, now it's entering and it's showing this other statement. If you remember right, so remember we called it HAR 0723 because it was a July statement. Here it is, and it's already finalized, right? Well, what you can do is just simply click on edit. Click on actions here, and then just click on reopen. It's going to ask you to make sure, and you click on reopen, and then this statement is now reopened. Now, what if you wanted to make a correction to it? If you need to make a correction to it, you've got to reverse this receipt first. How you do that is coming to here, to accounting, to receivables, and I'm going to open up another tab. And then you're going to see the items that you've got listed in here. This is the one that we entered. See how the date matches? If you want to make sure, you can click on receipt here, see the details about it, and just make sure that you are editing the correct one. You can come back to here very simply, and then just go back and make sure that whether you need to correct something or not. If it's not showing up, you may need to change this date range, or also if you know the receipt number, you can simply click on here. But to reverse it, if you know this is it, you can do it from here, click reverse, or you can click here and actions and reverse. Either way will work. It'll ask you to confirm, you click yes, and it will just take a couple of moments. You can click back on, this will leave you inside of the receipt. You'll simply click on receipt, and it'll bring you back to this list. And you'll notice another item here. See where it says reversed and reversing? This is the original. This is the reversal. This is how it does it inside of the accounting system. If it takes if you don't see it immediately, just hit the reload this page icon up here, and it should populate within a few moments. So once you've done that and you come back here, you're going to have to refresh this page. And now you'll see that, let's see, come back to here. Sometimes it takes a moment. See how it says it's ready to finalize though? Here is the statement. We'll click on action and edit details. And then we will need to go back through and just kind of update it. I suggest unapproving it. By doing that, let's see. Well, every now and then you get an error like this. If you get an error like this, you'll need to reach out to support for that. But how you typically would do it from here is just simply reapprove it. Update commissions, approve it, then create a receipt. And see how it gives you the option again. It's still grayed out, but now you can create the receipt as you should. That error message happens just very seldom. This is because I'm sure it's a manual statement, but you see I'm still able to proceed forward. See, still it's unmatched to 0, and now I can finalize the statement because that button is green. Do that, now it's finalized, and now I can even come back over here. I'm gonna refresh this page, and now you see the new one, right? Here's the new finalized one. Here's the original, reversed. Reversing is what it says, but it's reversed, and then here is the correction.